Java persistence in the Java EE environment. Here you can see Java persistence in the Java EE environment. Here we are considering EJB 3.0 and Java persistence API 1.0 in this context. After years of complaints about complexity of building enterprise application with Java, ease of development was the theme for Java EE5 platform release. EJB 3.0 led the change and found ways to make enterprise Java beans easier and more productive to use. In the case of session beans, the message-driven beans solution to usability issues were reached by simply removing some of the onerous implementation requirements and letting components look more like plain Java objects. In the case of entity beans, however, a more serious problem existed. If the definition of ease of use is to keep implementation interfaces, the descriptors out of application code, and to embrace the natural object model of the Java language, how do you make coarse-grained, interface-driven, container-managed entity beans look and feel like a domain model? Answer was to start over and leave the entity beans alone and instead produce a new model for persistence. Java Persistent API was born out of the recognition of the demands of practitioners and existing proprietary solutions that they were using to solve their problems. To ignore that experience would be folly. Thus, the leading vendors of object relational mapping solutions came forward and standardized the best practices represented by their products. Hibernate and Toplink were the first to sign on with EJB vendors, followed by later JDO vendors. Years of industry experience coupled with the mission to simply develop combined to produce the first specification to truly embrace the new programming model offers by the Java C5 platform. The use of annotations in particular resulted in the new way of resulting persistent in applications. That had never been seen before. The resulting EJB 3 specification released in 2006 ended up being divided into 3 distinct pieces and split across 3 separate documents. First document contains all the legacy EJB components model content, and the second one describes the new simplified POJO component model. The third one was the Java Persistent API, a standalone specification that described the persistent model in the both the Java SE and Java EE environments. This shows Java Persistent in the Java EE environment. Here you can see the client interacts with the session bean. Session bean, JPA, and DB are inside the application server. Session bean interacts with JPA. Entity is inside persistent provider. Persistent provider is inside JPA. JPA interacts with DB. Now this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for watching it.